home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Last night, broke cards, pulled a Lux. Oh no, we pull cards of him, but who cares? Lux won't make us millionaires. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't A1 off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't A1 off, this is my home. We break with a skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, so come on, just chill. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't A1 off, this is my home. We break with the skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, the break will go on, so come on, just chill. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bets. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt. Fun always. Who knew, who knew, fun always. Who knew, who knew, fun always. Who knew, fun always. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. Recommend, please do, please do, do. Recommend, please do, please do, do. Recommend, please do, please do, do. Recommend.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball break that started on this eBay site. You'll sure to stay awake. The break was a fun family time. It started just past 9 as everyone turned on their screens for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hotbox, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone left with a big fat smile. With Matt Vaughn, Ron Ozen too. Even Joe Smith and his wife. Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons, and Lester Lim, breaking with a smile.
I'm wanting cards every morning, losing options without a warning. Bakersfield hobby is always on prime time. Giving snipers all the looks I might need to read a book, refresh my browser just in time to lose, and I will cry. I can't win, options don't treat me well. Winning always feels the best, it gives me great success. Seeing my cards pooled is an awesome sight. Won by a penny, don't care, that card right there is rare. If you can ship it out tomorrow, that will be alright. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. I can't win, auctions don't treat me. I can't win, auctions don't treat me. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. Card King,
People will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our 7 o'clock eBay break. We've got Top Series 2 Hobby ready to roll for you guys. Now, before we begin, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive your card for this break, I still got to ship a ticket out to you. Just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. But guys, let's go over the teams. What's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, sir. You got the O's. Dustin has the Diamondbacks. Yes, sir. Chris has the Bravos. Zach has the Red Sox. Nick has the Cubbies. Steve has the White Sox. Mike has the Reds. David has the Guardians. Nick has the Rockies. Neil has the Tigers. Darren has the Astros. Dustin has the Royals. Steve has the Halos. Joe has the Dodgers. Robert has the Marlins. Kevin has the Brew Crew. Dustin has the Twinkies and the A's and the Padres and the Yankees. Later. James has the Mets. And Nate has the Phillies. Sammy has the Pirates. Kevin has the Giants, as well as the Cardinals. Chris has the Mariners. Mike has the Rays. Elazar has the Rangers. Dustin has the Blue Jays. And Mark has the Nats to close things out. All right, guys, we got one box ready to roll. Look for one auto or relic per box. Let's do this. As we go through the break, I will be going over what we do differently here. Top of the screen is our donation count. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we have donated over $127,000. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, and 30, 10 o'clock a minute. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. The silver pack, we'll save that for the very end. So yeah, guys, so we have 3 more eBay breaks. What's up, Snuff? Welcome to the stream, buddy. So we have Donruss coming up next at 8:30. Auctions end at 7:30 because auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. These are also all Pacific times. Since we are here on the West Coast, we're going to use Pacific times. And then we have 2025 Heritage Hobby at 10, and then 2025 Bowman Megas tonight at midnight. So a lot of fun stuff coming up, guys. So I hope to see you guys in here throughout the rest of the break. If only they were that simple, Steven. If only. But no. I had to say for posterity's sake. Alright, so yeah, we're trying to do some Donruss blitzing, but let's get into this box. So we got Peralta, Javier, Snell, Collins, Holman, Bayo, Bader, Jones, Marsh, Palante, Lockridge, and Soriano. Oh, fine.
Making chocolate, please run for me. If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats?
That's 2 for Donruss. We've got Bivens, Langford, Bregman, Polanco, Isbell, Donovan, Taylor, York, Ramos, Clark Schmidt, Julio, All-Star, and Cardinals. So guys, yeah, we had 3 more eBay breaks. Hope to see you guys throughout the rest of the night now. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the next 6 days of breaks because today is the first day of the new shipping week. So these cards will be shipped out a week from Monday. Durant, Martin, Lukes, 3 and Nono, Miller, Singleton, Robles, Kirby, Ellis. Man, we got something right there. So we got Jadon, followed up by Story, and Willie Mays on the pink. For the Giants, going to Kevin. So we got 1 call for Holiday, 1 call for Wood. So that needs to be right there. Because you combine shipping, do combine shipping costs $5 for the first team of the week you guys get with us, $1 per team for each team after that, resets every Friday. Alright, Parker, Rangers, Vito, Boyd, Turner, Holman, Bayo, Merrifield, Savali, Call, Jordan, OPS leaders, and Alonso. Every handle combined shipping is with invoices, so once all auctions are ready for a break, I go through the teams that have yet to pay and combine teams, update the shipping info myself, and it's sent to your email. Bye now. McLean, Torres, Rocker, 2 in blue, Crochet, Soto, Acuna, Kelly, Waters, Baz, OPS leaders, Freddie Freeman, and Michael Massey. Johnson, Assad, Cabrera, Marte, Thomas, Barnes, Aranda, Sagana, Brown, Pavetta, Winker, and Ruiz. That's 3 for Donruss. Guys, what they're talking about in the chat is a blitz. Blitzing is our version of box break. We split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. Those 5, you'll draft 2 in a sync draft, and then get 3 randoms. Have we do trade, then we break open that box. Bruhan, didn't realize it was Cubby. Francis, Guardians, Nevin, Bader, Jones, 2 in blue, Brochet, Athletics, Sears, Lizardo, and Caminero. Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, Twinkies, Cook, Lopez, Montes, Julian Lawler, Selly Stick, Paul Goldschmidt, and we all win. So yeah, if you want to do a blitz, do exactly what the fine gentleman in I mean, not officially. You want to be technical about it. Not an official licensed first off the line product like some other stuff they did. Mateo, Adames, Nola, Blue Jays, Yates, Icers, Walker, Kopech, Driscoll, Albies, Bride, and Goldschmidt. Yeah, so the way it works, if you've never blitzed with us before, is that you get in the chat, claim your spot for it. First product that gets to 6 spots claimed, unless it's a product that states specifically. That's just dominance. They don't. I don't know if they even do first off the line anymore. Diaz, Sosa, Birdsong, Sosa, Weaver, Joe, Hedges, Manzardo, Bryant, Gonzalez, Summer Superstars, Langford, and Outman. Interested in a blitz? Blue and green is baseball, red is football, orange basketball, purple's hockey. Whatever fills first is what we blitz. So if you're interested, get in the chat, start claiming your spot. You can join in with what other people are doing or try to get something of your own going. It's whatever gets to 6 first. Kelly, Fitz, Feltner, Arias, Soto, Acuna. Yates is upside down. Can't remember if that might be an image variation. I'm not 100% sure. Just in case, going to the Dodgers, going to Joe, in case I'm wrong. Followed up by Romano, D-backs, Detmers, and on they go. So yeah, guys. And once we get 6 spots claimed, then I send the payment link. Once everyone pays, it was upside down. Like I honestly can't tell. Just like the ink is somewhat different as well. So I was like, I'll take a shot on it. Really easy to do that. We got Estes, Cabrera, Rodriguez, White Sox, Yepes, Pirates, Cannon, Cortez, Hilliard, Profar, Shavili, and Bradish. Once we get to 6, I send the payment link. Once everyone pays, then we start the draft. Breed, Fortes, Bichette, Royals, DeLuca, Pennington, Horwitz, Rockies, Urias. Ooh, Ben Joyce numbered to 250 on the purple for the Halos, going to Steve. Followed up by Pujols All-Star and Sagis. Juan, Real Muto, Teodosio, Rogers, Castellanos, Campero, Smith, Bart, Peter, Carpenter, Luke Rayleigh on the foil, and Durant.
Now listen, my breakers, and you shall hear.
Guys, in case you haven't noticed, we got some cool new stands there in Stanland. No more little plastic ones from Hobby Lobby. They showcase our sports card shop. Yeah, we have our own brick and mortar card shop here in Bakersfield. Walters, Lavania's, Ray Madden, Icer. Okay, maybe stuff was just okay. Sorry, Joe. I don't think it's an image variation. Icer, Renfro, Contreras, Michael Hellman foil, and Giolito. It was a nice stuff. Special place in my colon. Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the tripping. 'Twill be Matthew and Shane and Justin. Miller, Scherzer, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, Montero, Creamer, Falter, Penrod, James Wood, and Dylan Cruz on the combo, plus Monasterio. That's going to the Nats, going to Mark.
Justin, and Shane is busy.
I'm Card Talk over at American Sports Cards, located on the west side of Bakersfield, off of Harris Road. Hours are Monday through Friday from 11 to 7, Saturday from 10 to 6, Sunday from noon to 5. Vasquez, Zulueta, McKinstry, Hicks, Neely, Boyd, Turner, Conforto, Enriquez, Mickey Maniac, Langford, and Baker. If you want to check stuff out but can't come to Bakersfield, just go to greatamericansportscards.com. greatamericansportscards.com still has all of our singles, our hobby boxes, our memorabilia, all of that fun stuff. We also have those stands for our new Whatnot channel. Yep, we are open on Whatnot, so if you guys are frequent Whatnot, we have our own stuff going on over there. Wilson, Martinez, Pajes, Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, Pennington, McDonald, Churio, Arrighetti, Summer Superstars, Caminero, and Walner. So we got the breaking and blitz side and YouTube and all that fun stuff with Bakersfield Hobby, and then for Whatnot, we're doing Great American Sports Cards. All right, we've got McCann, Perez, Simeon, Burke, Miller, Singleton, Robles, Cook, Duran, Kirk, Texas Taters, and Imanaga. That's awesome. Oh. All right, last pack of the box before we get to the silver pack. All right, guys, we got Donruss Hobby coming up next. Auctions are going to start ending in 15 minutes. That is a 2 hobby boxer, so make sure you head on over. Brischik, Anderson, Waka, Scott, Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte, Joyce, Ashcraft, Smith, Hayes, and on the other side of that is Jack Kokonowitz. Autograph for the Halos, that's going to Steve. So the number card and the hit and the auto is for the Halos. Congrats to Steve. And we go to a silver pack. Got to tell if anything's color because they all kind of have different colors. We got Tatis for the Padres for Dustin. Cody Bellinger for the Yankees for Dustin. Juan Soto for the Mets for James. And Hee-Seong Kim for the Dodgers going to Joe. We go, Joe. That's a makeup Joe for the Yates. For the Yates kind of being a fake hit. All right, so let's take a look at the top loads. We got Soto, Tatis, Bellinger, and the Yates that shouldn't have been top loaded, but oh well. All right, we got the Wood Cruz combo. We got Willie Mays on the pink. We hit the Kim Silver, little mojo action. Ben Joyce was our one numbered card to 250, and then we did hit an auto with Jack Kokonowitz. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Series 2. As I said before, we have Donruss Hobby coming up next. Auctions are going to start ending in less than 15 minutes, so don't miss out on that. In the meantime, we have a Donruss Blitz building in the chat. That's at 3 so far, so if anyone else wants in, get in on that. But it's whatever fills first. So if you don't want to do Donruss, well, there's still plenty of options up there on the Blitz menu on the left side of the screen. We just got Bowman Megas in today. No more Bowman Hobby. I know we had some in yesterday, but that all sold out. Remember, guys, you are in a race to beat the shop. So keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, in the meantime, what else do you want to do?
the ice of Pittsburgh to the Czech lands wide, a legend named Jogger with skill and pride. 37 seasons skating through time, at 52 years still in his prime. Oh, the ageless wonder, still chasing the dream. With a heart like a lion, he's still in the game. Jersey in the rafters, but he's not done yet. Jaromir Jagr will never forget. Two cups in the pocket, scoring like a king. 5 on roster, running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Bucks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open up first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, and you feel how we wave. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change of this crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skanks is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skanks, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight, shining your
Have a good night, Brian. And that brings us one down on Donruss.
The light shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sandy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. And moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud. In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of a bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of a bat to the feeling proud. From the Sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys still no fans asking why. Dak's in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dak's throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? Will the odds collide? 30 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dak's throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again, or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? Will the odds collide? So here's to the moments when the lights start to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. But will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
lived a boy named Rick Ankiel with the fire in his soul. From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight, as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
Donruss is breaking in 10 minutes. But speaking of, we're actually going to switch over to the Donruss stream. Each break gets its own stream. So, guys, this stream is about to end. And then YouTube will automatically move to the Donruss stream. So if you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. It'll move it over